Hi there everyone, how are you? Hope you're doing fine and keeping safe. It's your girl here, Makori. If you've not subscribed to my channel, do that. So for today I'm going to do a foundation review, and it's a foundation that has been in the market for some time, and I thought because it's my first time wearing it, let me do it, let me review it, let me wear it with you guys there. So it's a Superstay Activewear Maybelline foundation. That's how it looks like. It says up to 30-hour wear, full coverage foundation, light as air feel, transfer resistant, seamless matte finish, and oil free. About that we are yet to know. And actually I love the packaging. And for this foundation, for my shade I'm caramel, that is number 60. And I've seen from the Maybelline website they have variety of shades, like depending on your skin tone. They have like 23 shades from their Maybelline website. So let's do it and know how it is. Like, is it transfer, the way they say, like, is it transfer resistant, is it oil free, and all that. We really know. For me, I have a very problematic skin. I have acne scars. My skin is so oily. So let's start it. And the first thing first, before doing any foundation, make sure you've moisturized your skin and done all that is required. So I've already moisturized, I've done my eyes. Next I'm going to primer, and I'm using a Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. For any liquid foundation, like any foundation that is in a liquid form, make sure you shake it. You see, like the bottle prescriptions, the medication bottle, like shake it before take it. So always shake it. And again, my secret for foundation is usually don't use the foundation directly from the bottle to your face. Don't do that. Put it on a surface, and for me I'll put it on my hand because it's something I've never used before. I've just put a one puff, and by one puff actually I mean just one. That is one puff there on my hand. So I'll use my brush, my silicone brush, to apply it. And I'm using a damp beauty blender. Remember, anything you're using, like anytime you're using something you never used before, go as you build. By that I mean use a little as you go. Okay, I have some acne scars there. I don't think the one puff is give me that coverage. I'll add another one again. It's all light, it's all light on the skin. I can feel that. So I'll add another puff. And for this, I'm not just going to apply it everywhere. I'm applying whereby I feel like the coverage is not full. So that's the second puff. I'll go blend it in again. Okay, I love that. So far that is 2 puffs on my face. I feel like let me just add a little more, like I'll not say the third puff, but just a little. Just a little, like I feel like yeah, it's giving me the coverage. It's covering my acne scars. So I'll just go for a little more. It depends with how problematic your skin is. Like if you have the scars, and I've not covered any scar, or rather corrected my face. So I'm just depending on the foundation. So depending on how flawless your skin is, it will matter with how the amount you use of the foundation. But I say don't use too much of it, just a little as you go. Okay, I like the foundation. I love how it's so light on the face. It's so easy for you to blend it. I make sure actually for the foundation, make sure you go for the right shade. It will give you easy time on blending it. Yeah, I feel like it has given me the full coverage. And trust me, this foundation is so light. Like it's so light on your skin. And actually another thing, like if you don't want your foundation to oxidize, so don't use too much, just use a little and you'll love it. And remember, the secret for that flawless look is always blend in. Take as much time as you can to blend. Look at that, like you know, the acne scars I had there can't be seen actually. Oh, I love that. This foundation is so light. And about the coverage, yes, it's full coverage. I agree with that. After testing it, it's so full coverage. Another thing they said is so 30 hour wear, like up to 30 hour wear. About that, I'm not sure. Like that means you stay with it for a day has 24 hours. So you stay with it a day and more hours on top of that. Wow. And it is that light as air feel. Very true. This foundation is so light on the skin, like you know, I feel like, you know, I'm just playing with my blender, or rather my sponge, just on the face. It's so light. You like not notify. I mean, you'll not tell. You can't tell if you're using something. It's so light, very very light, and transfer resistance. I'm yet to know about that. I'm yet to know about transfer. Maybe let me try. Like my dress is so light, like the color. Let me try and put it. I see. Ooh, guys, look at that. Trust me. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Nothing. Completely nothing. You know, I'm just trying to see if the transfer is, how the transfer is. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Nothing. And then, you know, this foundation is so affordable actually. It goes for 1,800 Kenya shillings. So it's true. It's a full coverage, it's light as air, that one is true. Transfer resistant, very true. Seamless matte finish, yeah. Like, you know, there is that, you know, matte, like that dry matte whereby you feel like your skin is so dry, like, you know, so dry and all pulled. But this one is so, like, you know, that easy matte, simple matte, I'll put it that way. Wow, wow, wow. This is a good foundation and oil free. Let's see, since I have a very oily skin. So next I'm going to conceal my under eye, but you know, for the sake of this foundation and the review, I didn't want to use anything. Like, I just wanted to be with it that way and know like the coverage it gives me. But because I'm going out and all that, let me do my under eyes, and I'm concealing it using a Maybelline Fit Me number 30. That's how it looks like. Imagine, even as much as I'm, you know, putting in the concealer, it's not messing with my foundation. Like, you know, sometimes the other foundations I use, when doing the concealer, like, you find like the foundation is all over the sponge, and for this one, it's just the concealer there. Like, the foundation is there, it's not moving. And because I've used everything on my face today, it's all Maybelline product. I'm going to use a Maybelline Fit Me Matte Polish Powder. It's in the shade 330 Toffee. That's how it looks like. Actually, my powder broke, so I can't make it bend more than that. That's how it looks like. So I'm just going to take my blender inside my powder and, you know, just set all this in. So next I'm going to finish my lips, and we'll be back to show you that. I'm doing this off camera. My lips, my, you know, under eye. So I've done my lipstick and I've just applied mascara on my waterline off camera, and here I am. So next I'm just going to set all those makeup in, and I'm using Maybelline Lasting Fix Spray. It looks like that. It's a setting spray. Like, actually everything I've used on my face today is all Maybelline. Like, I like when reviewing a product, or rather for the first time using a product, I like going using everything of there so that I can tell how it is. like the foundation, the primer, and all that. Like it's so important actually, so that you can tell how is this product, rather than, you know, mixing like I've used maybe the Maybelline foundation and I'm using another concealer. I don't like it. Like for the first time trying, I like using the same product. So let me set all this in. I love this foundation. I'm going to stay with it for some time, run my errands, then I see how it goes. Like when it's like the coverage will still remain. Like I'm going to hug people. I'm going to check if it's going to stick on their cheeks, their clothes. So let me keep it for like, let me stay with it for some time. Then I can tell like if it's you know, they say 30 hour wear. I don't know about that, but for the coverage, yes, it's a full coverage. For light as air feel, very light, transfer resistance. Actually, as much as the transfer, like I realized, not that it doesn't transfer at all, but the transfer is so minimal, like you wouldn't tell. Not that it's like it doesn't transfer at all, but it's so minimal, you'll not tell like it has transferred. Just a little transfer. And oil free, no, like I have a very oily face. I'll know about that later, maybe after some time, or rather after, once I'm done with my errands and I'm back at home, I'll know about that. Yeah, so that is it. I love it. Like I love the look so far. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, do so. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in my next one. Bye bye. This is 6 hours later. Like I've been out, I've been trying to, you know, run errands, and here I am. I feel like my makeup is still in place. I've not touched it. I don't even feel like, you know, touching anything up yet as at now. And yeah, to be honest, I'll go on like this without touching anything for extra hours. So yes, the foundation is long wear, because this is 6 hours later since I did my makeup. And yeah, I'm good. I'm contented with that. Like I've sweat, and you know, it's not that sweat like you just look, you know, so oily in the face. Like it gives me that glow, like, you know, that good, calm, quiet glow. I love it so much. Like yeah, I agree, the foundation is dope. And yes, I'll recommend the Maybelline Superstay Fit Me foundation if you have oily skin. Okay, I don't know if it also works for the dry skin, because it's not that much, like, you know, that much that dry skin keeps on, you know, drying. I don't know, like maybe if you have a dry skin you can try it, but I'm not sure. But for the oily skin, yes, I recommend it. Try it, and yeah, it's a good one. I agree. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that, and bye bye. See you in my next one.